My name is Parvati Reddy. I'm part of the core committee of FICCI Young Leaders. It's based out of Delhi. And we're doing a roadshow, the third Mega Trend Roadshow at Hyderabad at ISB in partnership with ISB. So it's a very interesting roadshow which already done in Bhubaneswar and in Delhi. We are having a lot of students. We're looking at 400 students that we're targeting for the roadshow from different universities like, of course, ISB, IIT, IIIT and other institutions like BITS Hyderabad, etc. The aim of this roadshow is to bring in the trends, the mega trends of, for the next 2 decades. What is the Indian scenario in the economic front? How is India going to be in the coming 20 years? What are we looking at? What are the mega trends? So to bring these, the white paper was written by FICCI Young Leaders with the help of professors from IIM Ahmedabad, from Delhi University, and our very own young leaders have contributed based on Jeremy Rifkin's theory of the Industrial Revolution. So this is very important to us because this is something that we are going to bring to the students, to the youth of the country, since we're talking about the future. We're talking about the next 20 years. So the 20 years, that means youth have to be involved. So with this involvement of the youth, knowing the trends, what is it going to be, they can plan or reskill or get into the understand the trends and look forward for the trends and prepare for the trends. So I would briefly talk about the trends. We're talking about the Industrial Revolution, which is the first trend. Yeah, the second trend is new business models in the age of distributed capitalism. And the third one is intelligent technologies and future of work. The fourth is collaborative education. The fifth is the importance of civil society, ascendance of the civil society. The sixth one is continental markets and continental political unions. So with these 6 trends, we want to involve youth for the reason to sensitize these issues. Since youth are tomorrow's leaders, we believe in that, and we want to bring in a lot of youth into FICCI also, so that they become the voice of tomorrow, the voice of our nation and voice of the industry itself. So that's the reason we started. FICCI Young Leaders was introduced in the year 2010, and FICCI Young Leaders' agenda is to involve the youth, to influence the youth and to inform the youth about today and their involvement into the society at large. FICCI Young Leaders. See, FICCI Young Leaders' main agenda is to bring FICCI, to make FICCI more dynamic and youth-centric. We want to bring in more membership of young people into FICCI. That's why FICCI Young Leaders was started, to add dynamic and youth dimension to FICCI itself. And FICCI Young Leaders' agenda is, as I said, to involve youth, to give them lot of information about what is happening. And see, there is this quote that Mr. Kofi Annan had said. I wouldn't quote the whole thing, but I would just say, he says the importance of youth's involvement in society, understanding big people's thoughts. We thought it's very important for us to, bring in youth into the mainstream of FICCI. So that is our agenda of FICCI Young Leaders. Yes, this is our third mega trends that we're doing, and this will go on. I think this is something we're very proud of. FICCI Young Leaders is very proud of the Industrial Revolution, the mega trends that we predict. And we've worked very hard on this. We had a lot of people who have put in an effort and thought process. And it's based on Mr. Jeremy Rifkin's theory, which has been implemented in European Union. European Union has taken it as an initiative. They believe in the third industrial revolution, and they're implementing in a lot of member states as implementing it. Then China is looking at it. China thinks it's a very important initiative, and they're also looking at it. So why not India? So having this question mark of why not India, FICCI Young Leaders has bought this initiative, hoping that we will understand the trends, and the trends are basically based on simple things as using renewable energy, the importance of renewable energy, because fossil fuel and our petrol, diesel and all these things are getting exhausted in another coming 20 to 30 years. So what is it next? So what is next is renewable energy. We'll have to rely on renewable energy, the importance of it, then how to produce renewable energy on every rooftop. It can be done on every house, on every infrastructure. So how do we store renewable energy? That's what we talk in the mega trends. Then we talk about selling and buying of renewable energy, and we're talking about storage. This will work like a internet, like intra-grid will be formed. So this is a very interesting topic. It's something that everybody should know and understand. That's what the mega trends are about.